Thank you. I understand there are votes in the Senate, and I know some of my colleagues would be here, and I see Congressman Houghton here. Emil, good to have you here, and I'm certain there may be others along. General Hurling and Commissioner Wheeler, representatives of our veterans organizations, and other distinguished guests, we thank you all for coming. This reminds me of a March morning in northern Italy a long time ago, a little bit colder as I recall. But it is an honor for me to serve as co-chairman of the World War II Memorial Campaign, a campaign that will end with a great monument in this great setting. World War II has been called the good war, but there is nothing good about war for those who have known the heat and the hate and the horror of battle. Only causes can be good. And in this war, we found a cause to justify the greatest sacrifice. We knew we were fighting against aggression. We came to know we were fighting against evil, and we fought without quarter and condition until the last town was liberated, until the last Japanese prison camp was emptied of its gone survivors, and until the last Nazi death camp was opened to reveal crimes beyond imagination. And though we did not fully understand it, we fought another cause as well, to establish a new place for America in the world. On 1,000 battlefields, our nations found its confidence and found its mission. A mission of influence without conquest. A mission to hold democratic ideals in sacred trust, while much of the world waited in captivity. A mission that carried America through a long twilight struggle to this blazing morning of freedom, in which the whole world draws on the capital of our commitments. World War II is one of those rare events of history that look even larger from a distance. But for those who served, we did not see the big picture. We saw the small struggles. We did not hear the call of history. We heard the voices of friends, voices that still haunt and comfort the memory of veterans, voices of confidence and voices of fear, voices that ended in a moment, in a place far from home. I can hear them as if it were yesterday, frozen in time by the intensity of the experience we shared, forever bold, forever determined, and forever young. But it was not yesterday. It was more than a half-century ago, and in another nearly 50 years, at another anniversary, there will be no one left who heard those voices. So we build this monument to bear them witness. Witness to the young men who liberated whole continents from tyranny, armed with courage and stainless patriotism. Witness to young soldiers who willingly died for a future they would never see. Witness to the character of a noble generation. In World War II, the spirit of America saved the world, in home front factories and on distant battlefields. It is the spirit of our soldiers and sailors and airmen and Marines carried it to victory, and sometimes carried into eternity. We owe them a debt. We repay it with a pledge to preserve their memory against the tide of time. This is a goal worthy of this sacred spot, and a goal worthy of the support of all Americans. Thank you very much for coming, and may God bless America.